happen. I'll always be there for swift as the wind, agile as the crane.
So yeah, for this guy, it's very important that you get rid of something. This thing, ahead of time. Every time he loses 25% HP, he will summon a 30% damage reduction shield for 9.5 seconds. Which means he will be able to do this 3 times in total. Once when he's down at 75%, one more when he's at 50%, and a third time when he's at 25% HP. When he's 0 HP, well, he's already dead by then, so he'll summon this damage reduction shield against all damage, all forms of damage. And thus, it's better technically for your starter ninja to drop him down to 50% first, which usually means 15 bars, and then take him down with how do I say this? Take him down with your relay ninja, with ninjutsu and weapons, with only 1 damage reduction popping off from him, because he went from 50% to 25%, and then down to 0. I could do this at 40% plus 500, and maybe even negative 60. That would drastically increase the score, my difficulty max capacity, but how do I say this? I got really tired of dodging this nonsense. Like, just because he takes different amounts of damage, his pattern becomes a little different too, because I couldn't drop him down to half HP a little quicker. Changes so much that it almost feels like a pain. Not just a pain, but like horrendous to dodge. Especially one of his patterns where he summons 3 spikes in 3 different directions at you. And they go through everything. Oh god. So yeah, I was able to do it at negative 20%. I could attempt negative 40 without any increase in ninja attack adjustments. But that's hell, and there's 4 more, yeah, there's 4 more with different patterns. And I think I'm just gonna do 20 for now until much later. That was 20% mitigation damage. Damage mitigation by 20%. Since he was a mechanical type beast, that's why I used the green ninjas disassemble against mechanical. Yeah, it'll be like 226 in this manner. Elsewise, I would use this if it wasn't mechanical. If it was human, I'll use this. And I guess that's it, honestly. Build-up is not existent, but if I were to do... would I even do that? It's 268, I suppose, but that takes 50 seconds for her to charge up. If I were to have this, have Pepper V1's team skill instead of the alternate, instead of Green Ninja. I would get a bigger boost after 50 seconds into the match, dodging this nonsense. Which I guess it makes sense. But yeah, in theory, you'll need 2 jutsus. Well, 2 jutsus fighting the Unbound. You'll only be able to get up to 2 jutsus. By the time you manage to pop up the 3rd one, well, you can't relay a 3rd time, and you don't get a great jutsu. You don't get a greater jutsu bottle for Unbound. It's all up to 2 ninjas of yours. Any scroll relics you have, if you're having trouble surviving using these kind of scrolls. What else? Yeah, I have this too. And 2 jutsus and up to 3 to 5 weapon skills. Outside of that, it would depend largely on how long you can survive against that boss. And how long your ninjas can hit. I mean, how hard, or how strong your ninjas can hit against that in terms of damage numbers. And after that, it just depends on your dodging ability. Yeah, truly. Truly horrendous. If I had Master Mystique Guard 3, the 2 of them, I would be able to pop it off right away. After taking just enough damage to activate Suga's Blood Rage. Because... what do I say? Blood Rage is pretty good. Blood Rage. Where was it again? Oh yeah, there it is. I have 3 of them, so that's like an extra 600 attack on top of what he has currently. Extra 600 attack to this means my Souga, only during Blood Rage has 5,255 attack. Outside of Blood Rage zone, he doesn't have that much attack. Well, after that, there's also additions from this relic set of his. Plus 292 when his health is below 60. So I guess that would be like an additional 800 or so attack to this. So about 5,400. Even then, that's really pushing it, trying to force me to dodge that much. Or like, not force me to dodge, but like dodge with only 1 or very little HP. Because I need to drop his HP below 40% to pop off Blood Rage status. Like, it's Blood Rage is when he turns red, when he has the enhancements from his passive, plus 600. His relic set requires you to only be below 60%, so that's much more easier to breathe. You can still take a hit and live at 60% less. At 40% less, if I take 1 or 2 hits too much, I would die with him. More so because I took off Scroll and put in Frozen Feather for damage. Because I was really lacking damage in that apartment. And yeah, that's about it for Unbound Challenge. Well, unless I want to try harder and do this, or this, and this, or even this. But no, just no. Just no. This will be the bare minimum, because if you do 1,000, you would be subtracted 1,500 points. So if you want to boost in attack points because you're suffering in damage, you would do 500 at best for negative 600 mitigation. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not doing it for now. Or maybe not even now. I got other things to do. Yep. See ya.